Taurus. Hey, what up, though? I am Tarot King, the Prophet, back with another Crown King Tarot presentation. About to do the mid-February through mid-March tarot reading for Taurus. Taurus the Bull. Ooh, I got on all this red. Don't run at me. Don't charge at me. I don't know what you look like, ma. What you looking like? I might be with that shit. Young Taurus, a Capricorn, little gold bull making things happen. I don't know what kind of puppies we'll make, but shit. Anyway, I start all my readings out. with a card from the Damon Tarot deck. It is just a regular tarot deck, but I use it as a divination, kind of like a fortune cookie is what I call it. I call it a fortune cookie for my roses, all right? So that's what I call it. Y'all my roses, Taurusians, I don't know, Taurians. Excuse me if I like goofy shit, Taurusirians. What the fuck is that? I don't know what y'all call yourself, but I call y'all roses. You're all beautiful to me. All beautiful to me. My roses. I'm used to walking through thorns, so it's all good. Feel me? We're all beautiful and we all got thorns. All right. So we'll prick you, scratch. A little scratchy on you. Anyway, let's see what we got. Baal, or Baal. Interesting when you break it down, huh? Baal. Anyway, the divination or the fortune cookie behind Baal is beware of status symbols, names, ranks, or possessions. Be sure that the person behind the title is worth the esteem. Beware of status symbols, names, ranks, or possessions. Be sure that the person behind the title is worth the esteem. All right? So just because your title was baby daddy or baby mama don't mean much. You better be worth something. Because your name is Mr. Officer or your honor only means so much. Better be worth something. You better be right. You better be right. Don't worry about looking that song up because it doesn't exist. That is mine. Little stupid shit I be doing. Anyway, so Taurus, I use the Wildwood Tarot deck. I have a little deck and a big deck. They're the exact same deck, except for one is little and one is big, okay? All right, I use the little deck I use the big deck to lay out all my general energies, my general, past, present, and future. And then I'll use the little deck to do all the clarifications. And then I come back to the big deck and I use that to get a final message from the universe. And then I go on to my Moonology Oracle cards. Hopefully they'll be writing me a check in the future. And hint. And I read a final Oracle message. All right, sham. We gonna see where we go from here. I'm gonna try not to be so silly and goofy, because I'm trying to remember that there's people watching me. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see what we got for Taurus. Let's see what we have for Taurus. All right, so I don't want to see the card when it comes out. Otherwise, I would have been done just like right then. You know what I mean? But I don't want to see the card when it comes out. I start getting all these little messages. I got chills already coming down like, ugh. Oh, chills, boy. Oh, the Two of Vessels, attraction, manifestation, bringing things in, Taurus. Hey, I ain't mad at that, baby. I'm not mad at that. Word up. What we bringing in, Taurus, huh? Is it about love? Is it about whatever? What you inviting up there to share this hill up here that you king of? This bull up there grazing on this hill like... Looking for a little cow or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It don't matter. That the character's androgynous. It ain't sex. Don't mean nothing. A man could be a woman could be a man or whatever. The important thing to remember is that you the bull. You might be looking for a little cow or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go to the past, the present, and the future, just like that, with the big deck. We're going to go into the past, present, and future with that big deck. Anyway, Taurus. So going into the past, we had this 14 in reverse. It's the card of balance. You know what I mean? That's like, I don't know, it kind of feels like you put something above. Your balance is like Nat Healing right there. It's like those are like the medical prescription snakes to me. They dragons, but they're like the medical prescription snakes to me. You know what I'm saying? So they represent healing to me, or lack thereof, or Nat Healing, or maybe somebody causing a healing. I don't know. We'll get some clarification later on from these little guys. And a little bit better what we're talking about coming into the future. To the present, to the now. This is the Four of Bows. This is about celebration. This is about all that fire right there. It's not your energy. You're the earth energy. So this is fire energy, and so therefore to me, this is all about desire. You know what I mean? But this is not only is this about desire, this is about, you see, it's 5 women in this picture. Remember, these characters are androgynous. So it could be women or men, it doesn't matter. There's 5 women in this picture. 4 of them have bows, 1 doesn't. All right. So, but the one that does not have a bow is still enjoying everything else that all them other ones is enjoying. So, she ain't need no bow. She need no bow to have a good time. And if we're talking about people here, like in French, I ain't gonna say that it mean that in French, but I know from watching American television, and I see a motherfucker French talking about a bow, I'm thinking they talking about their boyfriend or whatever, they suitor or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe in here's a bow, maybe it's a bow, maybe it's a bow of weed. I don't know. It's a bow. It might be a bow of weed. I don't know. I don't even know if y'all use that lingo. That's some Michigan shit. Anyway, you had the 6 of vessels in the future, and that is reconnecting with somebody or something from the past. Mind you, it can be something. Emphasis on that. Does not always have to be somebody, but something. Most definitely reconnecting with something from the past. This manifestation. Who you manifesting, Taurus? Who you asking for in your little love life, or your little, it don't have to be love, you know what I mean? But you trying to manifest something, you trying to attract something, you trying to bring in, that little bull sneaky. I said, I got on this red, don't charge at me. Hey, this dog, I don't know dog name, but I know my man be pushing this stuff around Lance of Michigan, King of Kings. Y'all make sure y'all jump on that, man. Y'all jump on that. For real. Y'all see the sweater or the shirt, whatever, in a little local store or something like that. I know you see them in a lot of local party stores and all that. So y'all see that, y'all jump on that, man. Support locally. Word up. This is how we rise. This is how we come up. All right. So there. We got this 14 card, balance card. We're gonna go into this little deck and see what we get. 3 in the past, and 3 in the present, and 3 in the future. Going to the past, like I said, we got this 14 card, this one without the other 4, this instability, this lack of balance. Is that financial balance? Is that life balance? Is that, what are you putting above your balance? You was putting something above your balance. There's no frustration right there. You lack frustration, so that's a good thing. There's no frustration. There's no instability in that 5 of arrows being in reverse. That's the air energy. It's been a lot of arrows coming out today. A lot of air energy coming out today. I wonder what that's about. But you are earth energy. So a lot of times when it comes to air and, air and water. What does air and water do? Vapor. It's a lot of air and a little water. It's like a mist. It's like a cool ass mist. Okay. Someone that's past you. It's a cool ass mist. Okay. So in the past, you just like done with being frustrated. You're done taking these shots, taking a shot at whatever the situation is, and you're just sitting back. You're just like, fuck it. This is Taurus in the past. Like, fuck it. I'm just gonna hold out and just wait for my fulfillment. You know, turning a new page in life. This is the past. You know, you turn a new page in life. You're the otter. You can swim. You know you can swim your motherfucking ass off. You're just choosing not to, and you just really are not to. You are the kingfisher in reverse as well, which means that you're not fishing. You're not looking for anything in this past. You see what I'm saying? And maybe you're trying to find this balance. You know, and maybe you're trying to find this balance in something else other than possibly a relationship or this job or whatever it is, because it does not have to be a relationship. You know, it can be a job. You know, with the kingfisher here, the beaver waiting on fulfillment, turning a new page. You know, I mean, not the beaver. I'm so sorry. It's the otter. It's the otter. You know, it's just, yeah. Coming to the present, we have this Four of Bowls. Like I said, celebration, not needing what everybody else got to have what everybody else got. Okay. You got this Magician. The Magician is the first person that you meet on your journey as the Wanderer. You know, regular tarot talks about the Fool. We talk about the Wanderer in Wildwood Tarot. Okay? The Shaman is the very first person that you come across that you meet in regular tarot. It's the Magician. The Shaman teaches you the first things about life, about tricks, about magic. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, now you're on a new journey. Okay? Followed by that, you have and that's the number 1 card. That represents the new beginning. And here's another number 1, followed by number 9. You got the Sun of Life right here. This is just like you finding just a new burst of energy. You know, you see what I'm saying? You finding your strength and your power. It's like you sitting there just, and then something just hits you like, woof. You know what I mean? I almost dropped my shit. Hits you like, woof, and you gone. You see what I'm saying? You like, dog, in this picture, and look what you found. Yourself, the number 12 is another number 1 in here. So you got 1, 1, 9, 1, 2. Okay? And all the 2 is 2 1s. Like, really. Like, for real. It's 1 recognizing that it can duplicate itself and become 2. Once it becomes 2, it becomes 10. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So this present right here is you recognizing, realizing still that you don't need anything. So maybe there's a little bit of struggle. Maybe you felt a little bit off balance in this past without having somebody, Taurus. Okay, so now in this present, it's like, all right, you're on this journey now. You see what I'm saying? And you're ready for some things, but the journey was really to find yourself. Like in this past, you're just like, fuck that, I'm gonna wait for my fulfillment. And now the present, it must be coming in. It must be coming in with this new journey that you're on, with this new beginning, with the universe being involved, and you finding your strength and your power, and the sun shining on your back. You see what I'm saying? The sun shining on you, Taurus. You see, and then right here, this ain't nothing but self-esteem in a motherfucking bottle. Self-esteem in the bottle. This is like 151, and you just self-esteem. Great now. It's going down. It's going the fuck down. It's not even going down. It's going the fuck down. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got, you know, this combination right here is amazing, Taurus. Especially with it representing this energy right here of attraction, bringing it in. What did you want? It's like you saying you can have what did you want. You keeping dead things at a distance, just far enough for you to learn from. You let them go. You let them go. They ain't on up the river though. They chained up. They changed up right over here at a distance. You see what I'm saying? And just far enough so you can see it and be like, motherfucker, this is why I'm doing this shit. You see what I'm saying? Coming into the future. This is you reuniting with something. What are you reuniting with? Are you reuniting with a person? Are you reuniting with yourself? This is you, I believe, out hunting. This is you hanging in there, but hunting. You're actually looking at the field like this. You're actually looking for a little field mouse to chew on. You ain't looking for another hawk. You're looking for a little field mouse. You feel me? Or a little bunny rabbit. You look at you, Taurus, little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This Knight of Arrows in reverse. Yeah, you out there in the hunt now. You out there looking for something, and I think it's being honored. You see what I'm saying? But the problem is that you might find somebody with less than you. But that's fine, Taurus. Don't be like that, baby. Don't be like that. Find you somebody with less than you then. You see what I'm saying? Help them pour into their glass. Help them get their glass full, because this person you will have a good time with. You will find joy with. And this ancestor card in reverse, it's like not remembering what it is that you was taught. Now, where they going with that? If we're not relying on what it is that you was taught, maybe you're going against the grain. And with you going against the grain, you are removing yourself from these frustrations in the past. Like in this past, you're just like, man, fuck this shit. I'm done taking my shot. I'm done. It's knocking me off balance. I'm so straight. In the present, you're like, look, I'm good with being with myself, da 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 da. But in the future, you reunite with something. You want something. You want somebody. Okay? Or you want something. It could be about a career. It could be about a business, a job. You see what I'm saying? It could be about you manifesting anything. I'm just going to focus on a relationship right now, but it could be anything. Okay? This is one of those readings where I could have just been talking about employment the whole time, and you'd have been like, oh, yeah, it resonates. It resonates. It resonates. You see what I'm saying? This is one of those things, one of those readings where it could be, okay, well, everybody else got a job, but I ain't got that job. I'm straight. Everybody else got a business. Well, I ain't got that business. Well, I'm straight. I'm straight right now, because in this future, I'm going to reunite with myself, and I'm going to go back and get it. I'm going to reunite with something. I'm going to get an opportunity, reunite with an opportunity, and I'm going to go get it. All right? Let's look at these summarizations, these summaries. Let's see where we go for these. Past, present, and future. Yes. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Okay, so the past. There was a struggle there. He was like, fuck that. I'm not equipped for this. I can't. I'm straight. I'm not going along for this ride. I'm good. I'm straight. You disconnected. With that 8 being in reverse, you disconnected. 8 is just 2 circles connected in the middle, and something ongoing. You say, you have your arm going over here. I'm going to have my arm going over here. Don't even worry about them go. You see what I'm saying? I'm not struggling with this. I'm straight. I'm going to chill. This is Taurus seeing this red and being like, boom, and ramming their ass and be like, no, you done. Should have jumped your dumb ass over that wall and get away. Get out the way. You trying to do this bull run and shit. You stay your ass on the other side of that gate. Anyway, in the future, it's justified. You fine. You seeing things you seeing the value of things that didn't have any value before, Taurus, and you are known to look at the most beautiful things and just adore and admire, but gives a fuck if they're beautiful. You seeing things for what they are. You are seeing the value for things. See, right side up, you see these scales, one has a feather, one has gold. Gold is just gold. The feather, for me, is life, spirit. You see what I'm saying? And with these blindfold on, they weigh the same. It's balance there. But in this future, this present, you've interrupted balance. You see the value. You've interrupted that balance. You see what I'm saying? But you find something in there. You find yourself, you find peace by interrupting that balance. Coming into this future, see you're in reverse. It's not so much about your desire. You see what I'm saying? You're not really going with your intuition in this future. You are kind of just allowing things to happen, which is a beautiful thing. It's called going with the flow. It's called going with the flow. You feel me? And that's what you'll be doing here in this future. With this 2 in reverse, you'll be bringing it back to 1. And you'll be going with the flow. You will be manifesting some of the things it is that Taurus wants. You will have what it is that you want. You just had to be like, fuck this shit in the past. I'm gonna wait till whatever's coming comes to me. I'm not gonna go find it no more. Fuck looking for love. Fuck looking for this. Fuck looking for that. Fuck. I'm just gonna chill and wait for my blessing wait for my shit to roll in. Okay? I'm good on all your bullshit. Alright? In this present, you're just like, oh, you found you. Know thyself. Get that birth chart. Download that birth chart. Google it. Go on cafeastrology.com or something like that. Just Google it. Birth chart, BIRTH chart. Natal chart, NATAL chart. Tomato, same thing. Google it. Get it. Takes 5 minutes. And know thyself. But that's where you at right now. Interrupting that balance. Like, if I say this to you, it's going to shake you up, and I may make you mad, and you may not like me this much more. But you know what? Let me say it. You know what I'm saying? You don't give no fuck. You just like, man, let me get this shit out. You know what I mean? You don't mind shaking things up and interrupting that balance right now. And in the future, I think once you realize the peace that comes from this, you will be, you'll be more susceptible to your shit coming. I'm not saying your shit coming in mid-February to mid-March. I'm saying you'll be more susceptible to your shit rolling in. See, right now, you fuck that. Even back here when you was like, nah, I'm gonna wait on my ship to roll in. If your ship would have pulled up while you was in the middle of that sentence, you'd be like, that's not my ship. Fuck on down, I'm straight. You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't have been susceptible to it. Now you're accepting. All right? Okay. Let's get this final message from the universe for Taurians. Two of Stones. Challenges. I think this is just really, and this is dope because you got this two right here and that two right there. And I was stressing and emphasizing on this two, and then there's another two, some more twos. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of twos going on here. You know, and two is about one recognizing that it can duplicate itself and becoming more and more and more. You know, Taurus, I think you will face some challenges in this situation. You know, but I think the biggest challenge that the universe is telling you that you're facing is yourself, and you fighting yourself on what's good for you and what's the move for you. Man, look, you can't lose fighting yourself, but at the same time, dog, you can't win. You feel me? I think you're gonna have a good time on splitting up this foundation. I think this is telling you to split your foundation. I think you're gonna have a good time after you split your foundation up, and then come around later on to bring it in and bring it all together. You see what I'm saying? As it falls in together, rather than you trying to piece it and push it all together. Let it fall together. Okay. Let's get a good mix on these. For my Taurians. Moonology Oracle card. North Node. Ooh. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node is like the best card to get, man. This is talking about you going towards your destiny. You feel me? Destiny. 11 and 6 are your numbers. 11 and 6 are your numbers. North Node sends you towards your destiny. That's dope, Taurus. All right? Because that's what we're talking about here. Your destiny. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to go be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make that leap, there's a good chance you will come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Taurus, the attuned to the moon is, I know I'm headed in the right direction. I know I'm headed in the right direction. I love these cards right here. I got these from a friend of mine. I call her Intuitive Bruja on Facebook. You guys should check her out. She's an awesome psychic. Like, word up, check her out. That's your reading, Taurus. You know, congratulations. Congratulations on finding you without having to go through some kind of painful transformation and all this other shit. You know, this is you saying, hey, I am good enough. Because you are. You are good enough. You are good without all that shit. Without having everything that everybody else has. You can, this is your energy. This is you attracting what it is that you want. It's in the water energy, but with you being earth, bringing in that water, fuck it, let's make mud, baby. This is your energy right here. Your biggest problem is you fighting yourself, all right? Fighting yourself with what's best for you. You can have what you want. It's justified. You're just going to face a couple challenges doing it. All right? Man, good shit, Taurus. I am Tarot King, the Prophet. If you like the show, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Man, let's get me on up to 1,000 subscribers. Shit, today. I'm just playing. No, I'm not. I'm at 800. Shit, I'm trying to speak that into existence. 800, two circles with no beginning and no end coming together and having something ongoing. Hey, I'm with that. Hey, man, love you guys. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. All right? Love, light, peace, and blessings.